Good morning and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. As we continue our study of the fruit of the Spirit this week, we're going to look today at faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Faithfulness. The first three of the fruit of the Holy Spirit, love, joy, and peace, dealt with our relationship with God. The second three, patience, kindness, and goodness, focused on our relationship with others. And maybe we wish Paul had quit there, because the last three deal with our relationship with ourselves. Faithfulness. We are called to be true in our faith in all circumstances. But it's more than that. It means also to have honor and integrity as well. What we say and do outside should be what we find and who we are inside. We are called to be loyal and faithful to God in all things. On her deathbed, Catherine von Bora, the wife of Martin Luther, said, "I will stick to Christ as a burr to a topcoat." With the Holy Spirit in us and bearing fruit in us, it can describe us too. Gentleness. We aren't really encouraged to be gentle very much in our world. You don't go to a bookstore and find titles like Gentleness Made Easy or 7 Highly Meek Habits for Highly Meek People. But you will find things like looking out for number one or winning through intimidation. It's hard to see the value in being meek or gentle in a world in which it seems only the strong survive. But in truth, being gentle, being meek, requires the most strength of all. Gentleness doesn't mean to be a doormat. It does mean to be humble. It means not craving the preeminence or seeking to be recognized or highly regarded. Rather, in everything, it means to live so that all recognition and preeminence is given to God. Someone once said, "Pride comes from having your eyes on yourself. Gentleness and meekness come from having your eyes on God." Self-control. So often we are like boats adrift, floating in the currents of our cravings, seeking to satisfy every whim or desire. But you can't live very long like that without feeling lost, without purpose, direction, or deeper meaning. Eventually, you begin to look for something to cling to, some anchor to hold you fast. The Holy Spirit is that rock to which we can cling. That anchor is self-control. It's hard to put our desires on a diet. And maybe the way to have control is not to have control at all. As someone once said, the secret of self-control is to give control of your life to God. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.